Hi there. Tonight we're making an easy cherry cobbler in a Dutch oven. So stick around. For this one, hi there. My buddy Bob808Knight, he requested that I make a cherry cobbler. Said it was one of his scouting days favorite camp recipes. So we're going to make an easy one for camping purposes today. It's Memorial Day weekend. We didn't really plan a whole lot, mostly because it was supposed to rain, and a few places are open or out at the lake are going to be a zoo because it's the only place anybody can go. So we opted to stay home. I've got a butt smoking over here in the smoker. It's been going now for 7 hours, and I've got a pot of pinto beans going too. So the cherry cobbler make a great dessert for us tonight. We'll go ahead and get it started here in just a quick second. Like I said, it's a really easy one for camping. Short of a refrigerated pie crust, anything else is canned stuff. So it'd be a really good one to take on a camping trip, or to make on a camping trip, I should say. So we'll get started doing that. Okay, this is really easy to make. Just a really small amount of ingredients. I'm using 2 cans of, 21 ounces cans of cherry pie filling. Cut myself the other day, so that finger is not very usable. I would have just dumped it straight into the Dutch oven, which I got over here lined with some foil, but I'm going to add just a couple other little things. I just want to make sure they get blended together good. So I've got 2 little bitty boxes of raisins. I'm just going to put in there. Just to give it a little extra somethings. Well, maybe 1.5 boxes of raisins. I think somebody may have been dipping into the raisins. And just a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. I like nutmeg a little bit more than cinnamon, but I thought this would be a good little blend. Okay, so just a little dusting on the top of it. And we'll just mix this together really good. Ought to be good. Got a 10-inch Dutch oven, which I got lined with some foil, and I do not like the store brand non-stick spray. It's going to come out mostly like a spray bottle would, but it's going to lightly spray that. Let's see here. Set that before there for a minute. Dump pie filling in there. Try to get as much of that goodness out as I can. about as much as I'm going to get out of there. And I got one pre-made pie crust. Supposed to be for a 9-inch pie. This is a 10-inch Dutch oven, so it ought to be just fine. I'll lay them right in there, like yay, as best I can. Kind of compact him down so it's, and just kind of fold these little edges down some. Yeah. There. Pretty much just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put some slits in the top of it here just to help it vent. Sounds like that rain is starting to come along now. I guess you could pretty it up any way you wanted to, these little slices, but I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, so I just got a few in there. And well, I gotta go back and get a fork or something, but I am going to give it just a little egg wash over the top, and then a dusting of some sugar. So let me go back and get a fork. Okay, sorry about that. So, hey. No, not you. Got a little piece of ash flying in the air. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a quick little egg wash. And this step really isn't necessary. It's just going to help darken crisp the crust up some, and but it's not necessary that it be done. So you can omit it for yourself. Yeah. Kind of a waste of an egg, really, but and some sugar. It's probably more than plenty. And I got some coals started. When they are ready, I'm going to let this cook for about an hour. It's a 10-inch Dutch oven. I've got 24 coals going. I'm going to do a very small ring of 10 on the bottom and then the other 14 on top. Okay, it has been 55 minutes to an hour. Forgot exactly what time I put it on, but I know I've been through 4 rotations already. Well, 3 rotations, and this is coming up on it. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, yeah. That little buddy looks good. Smells good. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to call this done. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Let me dump them little guys there. Carefully set that there for a second. And I want to tilt this just enough so you can get a better view of it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Alright, Bob. There is an easy camping cherry cobbler you can do. I've got a few other cobblers that I want to make this summer. And they're in different styles too. So this one was, with the pie dough. Another one will be more of a spoon out dough, like you would do, drop dumplings and stuff. And I think I'm going to do a blackberry cobbler next time. So I don't know if this is the way you remember from Scouts doing one, but I guarantee you it's going to be a good one to try. Stick around for a couple more cobblers that I might do later on. But here we go, an easy cherry cobbler in a Dutch oven. Okay, so got the cherry cobbler and the lawnmower. Let's see if I can't show it to you guys. So, looks pretty good. See how we did here. Real good. You can taste the cinnamon from the pumpkin pie spices. Crust is nice and sweet. Yeah, pretty good. Good and sweet. Raisins add a little extra, just what is it type of flavor. So easy enough to make when you go camping. Hardly anything at all to do. So why don't you give it a try? And again, thank you guys for watching.